All right, so we are going to discuss scholarship standards, okay? This topic came to me from a collegiate coach, a colleague of mine, a friend of mine. He said, "Coach, man, I love your YouTube topics. I wish you talked to these recruits about scholarship standards." Having been a collegiate coach, I knew exactly why. Many kids do not know where they are in regards to their track and field marks and scholarships. So we are going to discuss that. All right. Scholarships, I'm going to give you a general synopsis, okay? We'll start with spring events. In the scholarships at high-level schools, high-level Division I, Power 5, BCS type schools, and they're all different. The standards for a 100-meter male out of high school for a full scholarship, and this is minimal and it changes at each school, but I can give you a book. 10.4 or faster, okay? 10.4 or faster is the mark you need to hit to get a full scholarship at those schools. Now I said minimal mark. What that means is the better the school, the higher in the school, and the bigger recruits they're going for, you got to go faster. Okay, we're talking about UCLA, we're talking about USC, Southern California. I'm going to throw it out there. Full scholarship, 10.3 or faster. I don't know of anyone in years who have gone to USC or UCLA and gotten a full scholarship as a sprinter who has not gone faster than 10.40 electric legal. Okay. Now, with that being said, I don't want you to go, "Man, Coach Asher said if I run a 10.4, I get a full ride." It is going to depend who they're recruiting. When USC is recruiting TJ Brock and Michael Norman, that ups the level. Okay. Now, those two guys, 10.2 out of high school, 10.2, 10.3. Now, USC got those guys on the team. Everybody they're recruiting from then on has got to be at that level or better, or they're not going to get any better. Get what I'm saying? Okay. Now, I'm a sprinter. Okay, I'm not 10.4, I'm not 10.3. That's hard to get. I'm 10.5, I'm 10.6. 10.5, 10.6, you're looking pretty much at partial scholarship at most schools. Okay. 10.4 to 10.5 will get you a full scholarship at many what you call a mid-major school. When I was coaching at Cal State Fullerton, if you ran 10.40 electric, 10.45 electric, if I had a full scholarship, you were getting offered that, okay? Now, you say, "Oh, well, why is a full scholarship at Fullerton or Long Beach or Northridge?" Well, USC and UCLA are 10.2, 10.3. It goes, at that point, the other schools, you got to go a little slower, okay? So, that's a perfect example. Girls, now women, different, very different. More scholarships, okay? So you fans out there, you parents wanting to know this information, you athletes. Men's scholarships Division I, 12.6. 12.6 full scholarships. That means for a whole track team with 40 or 50 people, they've only got 12 scholarships. That's the men. Women, 18 scholarships, okay? 18 scholarships. Title IX, gender equity, because of men's sports football, women's get more scholarship numbers. Title IX, okay? Now, that's where this helps you is, same thing, the highest end people for women, USC, UCLA, you're talking 11.3, 11.4, 11.5, okay? You're talking in that range, okay? Maybe an 11.6, I wouldn't, okay? So now that being said, what's the next tier? The next tier, now them other mid-majors, 11.6, 11.7, 11.8, full ride, okay? You see what I'm saying? When I was at Cal State Fullerton, if you ran 11.9 out of high school, you were a full scholarship, okay? I had to offer a full scholarship because Fresno State, Northridge, San Diego, they were offering or just below me at 11.8, okay? So what happens is, if I'm recruiting a kid and they say, "Hey, Coach, I got a full ride to Fresno State," I have to offer. If I don't offer, I don't get them, okay? So that's how the game works, okay? USC, 11.3, 11.4, okay? UCLA, 11.3, 11.4, okay? Long Beach, okay, I gotta go 11.8, 11.9. Now, I'm not saying this is perfect, but I'm just giving you a very great example of that's how coaches look at and say, this is who's gonna get scholarships, okay? So, women, what kind of scholarship marks do you need for a full ride? I would say At lower level schools, 12.2 or faster. If you are a girl and you are 12.2 or faster in the 100 meters, you can get a scholarship at many schools. You will not get one at a higher end school, as we discussed, but you can get one at a Division II school, at a lower end Division III school, being even 12.2 or faster, because women have 18 scholarships. So there's more scholarships out there, which teams have to give, okay? Same thing for cross country, because there's more scholarships and teams need more women, they have more numbers, okay? Men, scholarship 10.6, 10.7. That's your scholarship range. Anything slower than that, you're probably not getting any money anywhere unless you're going to a small school, Division III, some Division IIs. That's where we go back to my other topic. If you do not have these marks, but you still want to go to UCLA, USC, Stanford, Tennessee with Beth Alford Sullivan, I want to be a volunteer. Okay, JUCO, JC, go to JC, go get coached up at JC, get them grades, graduate, and then 2 years later, you can go where you want to go. All right? Join us next week. The next segment, we're putting out useful information. Coach Asher makes you faster. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you next week.